Sprinkles now. We got a little showers off and on. And the Rams start this drive. Looking for a first down for the first time tonight. Corum gain number 3.
Making the first time. It's great to see Dre Greenlaw back playing football. Of course, he had the injury that Al talked about, just jogging out in the field in the Super Bowl. Tears the Achilles, worked very, very hard. We saw him on the field before the game. He looked like he was getting ready to play in another Super Bowl. He's worked so hard for this moment. He's been on the field now all 11 snaps for this 49ers defense and is flying around.
Yeah, no pitch count for him, at least to this point in the game. But for the moment now, Fred Warner, playing with a broken bone in his ankle since early in the season, was flexing the leg, but he's going to walk out and has to be out for at least one play.
Yeah, he plays so hard. I think at the end of this play, he kind of gets near making the play and it goes right there. Just kind of the way he landed. It's just awkward. The way he came down. Nobody plays harder than Fred Warner.
2nd and 7. Stafford.
Missing the last 3 games with a hip.
Check it down. He's lucky that one wasn't picked. Blake Corum, the intended receiver. Who else is over there? Greenlaw. 3rd and 7. Greenlaw's all over the place.
He really is. You know, in these conditions, ball's a little bit slick. Blake Corum, watching him in college for a number of years at Michigan, the rookie can catch the football. Very similar back, style-wise, to Kyren Williams. This goes right off his hands, and we've got another 3rd down. We've not seen either team convert a 3rd down yet tonight.
Rams don't have a first down. Warner is back in. 3rd and 7. Atwell, the man in motion. Going that way. And too high, intended for DeMarcus Robinson. Ward covering on the play. So the Rams without a first down. And we are, folks, going to have our 7th punt of the quarter.
This 49ers secondary is really doing a good job of mixing up the looks, keeping Stafford and these receivers guessing. Stafford, who came in playing as well as anybody these last 4 weeks, just looks unsettled and hasn't been able to find his rhythm yet within the offense.
Evans, line drive kick, but a lot of distance. And it's a beauty as it turns out. It's fielded back at the 14-yard line by Cowan. And he brings it back out to the 30-yard line on a line. But it went for 68 yards. A line drive punt. We're back in 30 seconds.
Really the timing of that didn't work out to be able to get the linemen downfield. This Rams defense, like we talked about earlier, I think Sean McVay and Les Snead are very proud of what they've been able to build here with this young nucleus of players, especially up front with the defensive linemen and outside linebackers.
2nd and 9. Pass is low, but it's caught. It's interesting you bring that up because when the 49ers changed regimes and Shanahan came in with John Lynch, first thing he did was build that defensive front. Get a pass rush. And now the Rams are the team that's really flipped it on the 49ers.
Yeah, I think they had to. There was so much concern. What are you going to do without Aaron Donald? They went out and found not just one guy. They found 5 or 6 guys to try to help make that a strength across the board.
Well, there's John Lynch in the gloaming as the rain comes down a little. Next Thursday night on Prime. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, Kaylee Hartung. We start here with the 36-yard line, a 3rd down and 4. And a flag here.
Yeah, Deebo Samuel moving a little early, so push the Niners back.
Offense number 1. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Samuel. 3rd and 9 now.
He's just anxious to get out of his stance and try to get downfield here. Jumps a little bit early. Talks about touches and opportunities. He has 4 touches, a couple carries, a couple receptions already tonight.
Penalty-free game to this point, each team with 1. That pass, of course, the minute I say it, here comes the flag as Juwan Jennings makes the catch and is out of bounds on the Rams side of the field.
Yeah, are they going to get that on the defense or grab it on? Witherspoon there in coverage against Jennings.
49ers seem to think so as they're moving up toward midfield.
Purdy handling the football pretty well. You know, he's got a big hand, throwing a pretty tight spiral here.
Holding. Defense number 4. Penalty is declined.
Loves the
Result of
outcut,
play
loves
is
the
a first down.
timing of that. Jennings is the guy who's really had to step up for this offense. You go back to week 3 when he went up against the Rams, had a monster game, 11 catches and 175 yards and 3 touchdowns. I feel like both these offenses and the weather, respect they have for the other side of the defense, just feeling each other out, eventually looking for some bigger shots downfield.
Yeah, we're only in like the 3rd round of a
Exactly.
12-round fight.
Yep.
You know, trying to parry, figure it out. Garendo goes nowhere. 2nd down and long.
Yeah, that Roseboom, who leads the Rams in tackles, the Rams up front, we were bragging about their defensive line, do a pretty good job of keeping him clean. You'll see him in the run game, which is so important when you defend Kyle Shanahan. He gets downhill. He makes a lot of tackles.
Shanahan pacing, trying to get a better look from a different angle. 50-yard line, 2nd down and 9. Going deep. And a lot of contact, a lot of action, but there is no flag. Cam Curl is there with George Kittle. Good battle, incomplete.
Yeah, they flexed him out. You saw the motion by Deebo Samuel, so that creates the one-on-one opportunity, which is exact field, really never finds the football. I think there's contact there. Very easily could have been a call, and the main reason is the contact and without getting the head turned around.
Kept the flag in the pocket, and it's 3rd down and 9. Purdy under pressure, fires into traffic, and Jennings, the intended receiver, Jennings, can't hold on. 4th down.
It's Kobe Turner here. He doesn't get a sack, but it just gives you an idea how powerful this guy is. He always people keep referring to him as maybe no one's ever going to be the next Aaron Donald, but he's the guy that's kind of moved into that position. He's got quickness, and that time shows some power on that rush.
O'Donnell's punt. He called for a fair catch and then let it bounce. Try to fool the 49ers, but no, sir. Down at the 2-yard line of Congress. 13.5 to go in the first half. The 49ers on top 3-0.
How many times you watch a game a weekend where the gunner never finds the football? What a very disciplined job of coming downfield. Well schooled, just looking for the ball, finds the ball, and then just is aware of where that goal line is and keeps his feet and the ball outside of the goal line. Great job.
So the Rams now 13 plays for 23 yards for a team that scored 44 points 4 days ago. A little bit of a hole, closes quickly for Kyren Williams, 2nd down. He's got, 44 points. They couldn't stop him, Buffalo, last week. And tonight, they get a 1st down.
That's so true. 1 week to the next in the NFL. I think Sean McVay, not just last week, really the last 3 or 4 weeks, they've been building momentum. It's great to see Fred Warner back out there flying around again after going off the field.
Yeah, just missed 1 play.
Yep.
2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Nice move, and there is your initial 1st down for the Rams tonight. Kyren Williams spinning his way to a 1st down at the 15-yard line.
Bo Limmer, the center, does a really good job here getting up to the 2nd level. How about the 2 receivers? Puka Nacua, 17. You got Cooper Kupp helping out as well. Both guys are willing. That's the one thing about this Rams offense is the receivers get up there and they block. They're not just blocking corners. They get in there and block linebackers and safeties. But good, tough running that time by Kyren Williams.
Toss. Williams. Right there. Hufunga. Not moved. Takes him down for a loss.
again, if you're a Niners fan, you're thinking, man, why couldn't we have been healthy all year? Greenlaw's back. Hufanga comes back last week and is such a difference maker with his ability to recognize and right away is anticipating. They're going to go to that crack toss. He's able to get out there, get off that block. I think he's a great defender at playing with instincts, not just against a run, but is able to play with discipline off the play action and get in position on the back end as well.
Second down, 12. Stafford is 2 of 8. Hands the ball off here to the 15-yard line. Brett Warner takes him down. Be third down.
Remember, this is an offensive line that's finally gotten healthy. They've had some injuries the last few weeks. They've been able to get the pieces together. They've played a lot of football together, and they are finding it to be very, very tough against this San Francisco defense here on a Thursday night.
7 different offensive line combinations for the Rams. Stafford is 2 of 8 for 11 yards after a monster game on Sunday. Deep drop, escaping, going to run, and going to pick up that first down. And Warner tried to take the ball away after the play was whistled dead. Fred comes away with it to no avail. First down, Los Angeles.
And you know, Al, to me, when it's third down like that, it's a great job, in my opinion, of not sliding. Stafford at 36 years old, great awareness, running away from Bosa. Sometimes you slide, they bring it all the way back because it's where that knee touches. Here he goes forward and is able to get that first down.
Of course, the flip side is sometimes you go head first and get back in the tent.
Yeah, that's true. But protected himself there.
Ball to 26. Quick throw here. Nacua. And Puka fights his way. Gets a lot of yards after contact as normal. Bosa makes a stop there.
Bosa had some awareness, expecting that ball to potentially be coming out. He kind of looks at it fly over his head, and instead of giving up on it, this is what you love to see from Nick Bosa. Superstar, he sees it, and instead of giving up on it, he goes full speed.
Đập gậy chá. Cái cọ chị gậy trong video được không? Không hiểu tiếng Việt cặc. Đu ba, được nói bây giờ tới đấy thì đu ba. Trời ơi, mà rồi thì